In the following video, I will explain the steps to create a shopping cart price rule. So in your store admin, go to Promotions, Shopping Cart Price Rules. Click Add New Rule. Then enter a rule name. This is not required, but if you want to add a description, you can. The status can either be active or inactive. If inactive, then the promotion will not work. Status must be active. Select the customer groups to applied. This is for guest customers who are not logged in. This is any of the customers who are logged in and signed a specific customer group. General is usually the ones that are signed when they're first created until you add a different customer group. You can select specific ones by holding down the control button and clicking or deselecting, or you can select them all. Coupon, you can select to have no coupon code, and then the shopping cart price rule will apply based on the conditions only. Or you can add a specific coupon and add the coupon code, and then it'll only apply when that code is entered. Uses per coupon is the number of times the coupon can be used total. You can leave this empty, in which case it's indefinite, or you can specify how many times the coupon code can be used. You can specify the number of uses per customer, which means a customer will only be able to use this the amount of times that you've entered. This is checked in the system both by the IP address of the customer and by the customer logged in. So if you have a registered customer who's used this coupon code, it will take into account the customer as a logged in customer. Otherwise, it goes by the IP address of the customer, in which case the customer can end up using the code several times from different IPs. You can set the date that the coupon code will be active from and the date it will be active to, and then you can set a priority. The lowest number is given the first priority. So if you have multiple coupon codes with different conditions and you have it set to not process any different additional rules, it'll go based on the priority for which coupon code gets considered first. Once done with that, go to Conditions, and here you will set your conditions of when the coupon code will activate. You can do if all of these conditions are true, based on these cart attributes, subtotal, shipping, total weight, etc., or based on a attribute. You can change this from if all of these conditions are true or false to if any are either true or false, depending on your logic. So to select an attribute, it would be product attribute combination. And then you can change it if the item is found or if it's not found in the cart, with all of the conditions or any of the conditions. Again, this is all based on your logic. You click on the green button and select the attribute you want to use, or the attribute set, category, cart items, price, quantity. This is all based on your logic and conditions. Let's say you want to do if it's in a specific category. This now means that there has to be a product in the cart that has a specific category. If using more than one, you would want to set this to is one of, or product category is not, or is not one of for multiple categories, etc. Click on the green on the 3 periods to enter the category. Browse. After clicking browse, you'll see the list of categories. You can select which category you want. If you have multiple categories that you want, you would change is to is one of, and then you'd select the categories. Click the green checkbox to apply. And that's the conditions section. The actions section specifies what the price rule does and what it applies to. So you would set the apply to either percent of the product price discount and a fixed amount discount, fixed amount for the whole cart, or buy one get one free. Discount amount is the amount you're discounting. The minimum quantity to discount, the maximum discount is the maximum amount of times that you can do it. Discount quantity step, this is for the buy one get one free. This is a buy X. This would be what they get. So let's say that if you do a buy X get one free, buy X would be buy 3 get 1. Then you can apply this to shipping amount for things like the percentage of the price. You can specify that it would be free shipping for those items only or for the whole cart. And then again, stop further rule processing. If you don't want to apply other discounts after this rule, you would set this to yes. Otherwise, you leave this as no. And this bottom section, you use specific criteria for which products will receive the discount if you want it only for specific products. You could do that with category, attribute set, quantity, etc. And you can add another additional product attributes by changing the settings in the attribute to use in shopping cart price rule. Once done, you click save rule and then test the rule. It is your responsibility to test this rule and make sure that it functions properly.